I see plants as a metaphor for a lot of things. I see plants as a tool to express yourself. Gardens are a sort of living picture. I live with my wife Anja in Hummelo, and we have a garden that is open for the public, particular time of the year, and that's what we do for 35 years. We collected plants from all over Europe, from specialist nurseries. But my work was more changed by meeting people, people that came from more nature preserve areas or were more aware of native plants. So that's why I started to use plants in my designs that were probably wild plants and not used in gardens before, or very, very little. I started to intermingle them, to bring them into my designs, and that created a complete different look to gardens. So instead of being ornamental, it becomes more loose and more sort of looking wild. It was not wild at all, but it looked wild. Although it might look simple, it's very complex. You cannot really rule it, you have to edit it. That's why I love working with perennials. You get a very personal sort of expression. In spring, there's a lot going on without anything in flower, just a few things. But there are so many birds that making their nest and trying to get a partner, and so every day it's one big sound garden. Most of gardening is sort of a household. And you go outside, you clean up your path, you take out your dead flowers, that is traditional gardening. You make everything smooth so that it looks like your interior. I think I'm more moved by something that's dying sometimes than moved by something that's alive. When the flowers are over, you get seed heads, you get the grasses that flower, you get the sort of skeletons, and that has its own charm. It can be short-lived, long-lived, biannual, annual. So not everything has to flower at the same time. You go into it, you enjoy it, you take it in because you know that the next day can be completely different. You can only just guide it into the future. I don't try to change the world, but I just do my best to add something to the world of horticulture.